Welcome to Team Sweet's Biosphere. So our Biosphere, we decided to put some water in it, and to start we added some aquatic salt because the animals we placed in our tank survive best in brackish waters. So we thought the aquatic salt would help them really thrive and survive. We also decided to dress up our tanks with some colorful rocks, and we put this rock over here as protection because we thought our animals needed some sort of hiding place in case they felt threatened. We also added some nice dressed up shells and some aquatic plants in the back. The two animals we put in our tank are ghost shrimp, which are kind of hard to see. We added 4 in the beginning, and then we actually ended up with just 2 in the end. In the beginning of our biosphere experiment, we saw that one of the shrimp was actually eaten by the other shrimp, and we saw kind of the circle of life happening there. We also have 2 micro snail in our tank. We have one right up here, this little black guy. He's been climbing all around, and he moves kind of slow, but he's now out of the water. He was in the water for most of our experiment. And also in the back of our tank, we have a spotted shell down here that was a shrimp to begin with. But actually, as the time went on, I'd say in the first week of this experiment, this snail did not survive. And as a result, the other animals in the tank have eaten his body, and now we just see a shell here. After doing some research, we also discovered that our biosphere has a 70% oxygen level. This is kind of low, and we believe that this could be due to 2 reasons. The first could be the decaying plants we have on the bottom. These plants, one dying, suck up a lot of oxygen, so that could be a great result, but the decaying plants also provided a lot of food for the other animals in the tank, so it was also a positive in the way. Another reason we believe that the oxygen levels were kind of low in the tank was due to the temperature. We think the temperature difference at night, if it was to go down or to go up, that could really affect the oxygen levels of the tank, rather if the tank was in a room where it was a straight temperature throughout the night. However, we believe if our oxygen levels of our tank turned out to be higher than 70%, that the animals that did survive, so the 2 shrimp and the 1 snail, would not have actually made it through the experiment. So we were happy with the result.